Well, I just got done creating some bonus content when I opened a package that I'd forgotten about, or I wasn't expecting, or I thought it was going to be a at spot special deal with precious metals in it. So the bonus content aside, I know where this one came from. This one came from Monument Metals, and we know that what we have in here is last week's at spot deals from Monument Metals, and I've still got a couple more of these deals from last week coming. You know, they usually take 10 to 14 days or sometimes longer to arrive. And as usual with the Monument Metals, they've got the box within the box. I love the packaging. I've got about 4 of these now in the last couple of weeks, and this one's not quite so heavy, but we'll just use my normal trick of opening the box inside the box and just leave them nested. Take out the invoice. Oh, that's right, I forgot about that bubble wrap. Let me take a look at the invoice here real quick, and I'll remember what I got. Oh yeah, this was a cool. Yeah, I completely forgot about this. This was an at spot deal and an almost at spot second item to get me up to the free shipping. Total I paid was $217.44. Oh yeah, I remember this one now. Okay, I'll let you see it when I open it. You know, well, let's just do the big reveal. Kind of excited about this one. This was different. This was at spot, and you know, good items, but it was a little bit better than your average get something at spot and spend a little more for something else. Because what it was buy 2 at this price, not 1. So I got 2 at spot, and I'm sure it's random year, you know, our choice, whatever. But let's show you what I got. Keep the suspense. This was my filler to get up to the shipping, but by buying $5 face of some silver dimes, I only had to, you know, I spent just enough to get me to that shipping level, where normally I buy $10 face of $half or something like that, and $10 face of 90% silver is always going to be over $200 with current prices, and you'd have to go back to 20 times face, which would be $200. So I don't see us getting back to 20 times face anytime soon. So this is really nice. Okay, so what this was 2 silver eagles at spot, and it looks like I got 2 type 1s, 2015. I think I got a silver eagle at spot last week, and it may have, I think this was from SD Bullion. It may have been Monument, I don't remember. And that's a 2014 that I got last week. Oh, I'm sorry, I was off camera. I hope the first ones weren't off camera. Yeah, then maybe they were. I'm sorry about that. If they were, I'll edit that out. So when you hear me apologizing right now, you won't even know what I'm talking about. Beautiful eagles. Now, we've all seen eagles before, and I really, these are so nice. These are BU, and they're, you know, over 10 years old, or these are 10 years old. This one I was in awe of last week. It is over 10 years old. Just amazing condition. But we've all seen these out of the packet. I don't have any tubes or capsules that'll hold an eagle. I mean, I have tubes, but I don't have capsules. So I'm going to keep these in the sleeves until I get some capsules, because these ones are in such good condition, I think they're worth preserving. So that's what I'm going to do. Let's, while we're zoomed in here, take a look at the dimes real quick, just to see, oh, they taped them. I do hate Monument Metals, and maybe if you're watching, I know they watch videos because I see them comment from time to time. Could you guys please not use this reinforced tape? Yeah, I forgot I was zoomed in, I'm sorry. Just a note from the customer, this reinforced tape, it's bad enough getting the sticky off. But these tubes don't need this level of security. They just don't. And I hate dirty tubes. I'm sorry about the focus here because of the zoom. I hate dirty tubes. And those reinforced tapes often come apart on you when you're trying to peel them. So I probably shouldn't have left this zoomed in because it's just too difficult to keep in front of the camera here. Okay, so let's look real quick what we got. Got some I see a mercury. I got a damaged one right here. Like I said, these are just adding to the stack. These are some beautiful mercuries. I'm not, like I said, we could spend all day looking at coins. I said that the last time I looked at some dimes. And honestly, these are in some great condition. Let's look at a few more. Of course, that damaged one there has eluded me. We could look at that close up. Now, here's one. Look at this. This is just black. Yeah, that's the mercury upside down. Here's the dime, or the wheat shaft. Just a dirty little dime, 90% silver. And, you know, because this has been a discussion of late, where's my plastic tray? Me round up these dimes and put them on the scale real quick, just to see what we got here. Now, can somebody tell me in the comments if I've got $5 face of mercury dimes, how many grams total weight should I have? Come on now, I gave this answer just a few days ago, and I've got to make sure that I'll have to count these now to make sure I've got 50, because they've splashed around the desk here, and I know at least one went on the floor. I don't want my count to be off, and oh, there it is. Okay. I've said it before, one of my peeves about dimes is they're a little small and a little fiddly, but let's just see what we got here. We're on grams, but in the middle of the scale. 154.6. Whoa. 154.6. $10 face is 250 grams. I would have expected this to be 125 grams, and I'm at 154. I'm going to research that a little, and maybe I'll throw a comment on the screen if my memory's evading me or something. I'll edit something in to maybe explain that a little bit, but it seems to me that I'm way overweight here, way overweight. I would be expecting 125 grams. No. Yeah, absolutely. 100 dimes. No, 100 dimes is $10 face. 50 dimes is $5 face. Yeah, no, I'm sure that this should be 125 grams. So, please. Oh my God. Okay, let's just do this again. We'll do it right here. We'll do the tear backwards. I forgot to tear this out. 154.6. Another one went on the floor. 154.6 minus 32.88. 154.6 minus 32.88. Hey Google,